Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning. How are you doing? I didn't fix my hair before I came out, but how are you guys doing today? I'm doing last minute shopping today. We're doing last minute shopping today, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Last minute shopping. You know, it's cold, it's rainy, but I feel like I'm gonna just pop my hat on my head because my hair cannot get wet. I have to stay straight until after the holidays. So after the holidays, I don't care. I'm back to my working out, and that's it. Look at I see people outside walking, and it's so cold. It's just ridiculous. So I hope everyone is having a happy Christmas Eve, a happy day, a good day, a good morning, because it's morning here. You're having a great morning for this Christmas Eve. I know a lot of people are very busy, hustling and bustling, trying to get everything in order. Some people are already prepared. They already celebrated their Christmas, so they're not falling. They're not in the hype, being all stressed, you know. But I hope everyone is having a great morning, you know, and I hope you have a great holiday with your family if I don't get to speak to you tomorrow. But I will try to come on later to have a chat, you know. My house is pretty much all prepared for Christmas, and the gifts are not wrapped, but it's not a lot of gifts that I have to wrap. So I normally try to wrap my gifts on Christmas Eve because I want to surprise my kids. But that's what I do. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. You know, I don't know. It's the reason for the season. I hope if you celebrate that you enjoy your Christmas. If you don't, you enjoy your day tomorrow. You know, so I am just going to pick up something pick up a last minute order, but it's been ordered. I just have to pick it up because I will not be in stores. That's not me. I don't go into stores anymore to go shopping because I am not being stressed out over Christmas. It's not what it is. It's just not my cup of tea. I just would prefer to go on a vacation or go somewhere away from the Christmas holiday. Excuse me. But I hope you guys are doing well and you're having a great day, you know. I just hope you guys are being happy and being well, you know. And I went on last night to say that Christmas is a consumer scam, and I meant that when I said it. I know people might not like that I'm saying that, but I meant it when I said it, that Christmas is kind of like a scam to the consumers because you're spending for, I know you're enjoying your family and making your family feel happy, which is, I'm not going against that because, I can't be a hypocrite because I make my family happy as well. So I can't tell another family not to do that, So Christmas is very much a reason for the season. Christmas is very much, Christ. Christ is the reason for the season. So don't fall away from that. Don't fall away from the true meaning of Christmas, And it's not all about showing, how much money you have or how much gifts you can buy. Live within your means, buy what you can, and don't go broke trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't go broke trying to impress other people, because at the end of the day, when you go broke, those other people that you're trying to impress, they won't be there. They will not be able to help you. So if you can't afford it this Christmas, it's okay. If you cannot afford it this Christmas, it's fine. Don't let people make you feel like you're obligated to spend. And if you can afford it, go ahead. If you can splurge, I know people, they splurge for Christmas. They save and they splurge. If you're that type of person, then go ahead and do that. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Go ahead and do that. But it's rainy and cold and wet here, but it's still gonna be a beautiful day. Any time with family is very important. Like, if you can spend time with family, it's very important. A lot of family members, they work all year, and it's very hard for them to take time off and spend time with you. So that's the reason I really enjoy Christmas as well, because you get to spend time with your family. Your entire family can be home. You can gather together, play games, and just, connect with your family members. I know a lot of people do Christmas parties where they get with their families and celebrate. In our culture, we have big Christmas parties, we have big dinners. So I know in America we celebrate Thanksgiving, but in my culture, the Christmas parties are very different. Like, all the foods that we don't have all year, it comes together during Christmas. So that's what we do in my culture. Christmas is about eating, gathering, and getting together. Yes, we've incorporated the gifts, but it's mostly about celebration and coming together and having fun. And I hope that everyone enjoys time with their family. And if you don't celebrate, because I know other cultures, other religions, they don't celebrate Christmas. So if you do not celebrate, I hope that you're able to spend time with your family, connect with your family. Family is very important. Like, getting to know your family members, connecting and staying close. Your family is your village for most people. They are your village. A lot of families have fallen apart due to, have migrated to America and fallen apart. They have messed up the traditional family, the villages. But I try to hold on to your family as long as you can, because they won't always be there. Try to hold on to your family as long as you can, because your family will not always be there. And a lot of people are on Instagram and all social media saying they like make fun in the fact that, oh, I can just separate from my family, I can just cut my family off. But I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's a bad thing. If your family is obviously harming you, yeah, you can take a break from them. But for the most part, try to connect with them. Try to stay close. Keep the villages. There's some family which I really admire, that no matter what, they're getting together and they're celebrating. And no matter what, they are never making one holiday go by without them spending time with their family. They're not letting one day or week go by without them calling their family. And I'm not talking about brother, sister. I'm talking about cousins, aunties, cousin-in-law. That's family, your entire village. So, and connect with your friends who you consider family. Connect with them as well, because those people are also now your new villages. Connect with them, make sure they're okay, call them, because some people don't celebrate and some people don't have the family unit or family dynamic than you do. Not everyone is from a loving family, and that's sad too. Not everyone is become a loving family, but you can, if you're a loving person and you have a good heart, you can become the love that your friend need, or an associate, a coworker. You can bring joy into that person's life. And so that's what I am saying. For this season, you be a light, be a joy into someone's life. Be careful of your spending because of the recession that we're in. And be a very, try to enjoy the day. Try to be happy and, try to have fun. Try to connect with your family. If you don't have it, don't get sad, because your time is coming where you'll have it and you'll be able to spend and have try to find a way. You know, life will change if you're not there right now. It will change. Don't get down, don't get depressed. Things will get better. Things will definitely get better. That's life. Things don't stay the same. Things don't stay bad forever. So if you're in a bad situation, it will get good. You will see the rainbow at the end of the rain. You'll see the rainbow. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You'll get through it. So be happy, be joyous, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys soon, because I am driving and I can't talk the way I have to talk. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you have a great holiday if you do celebrate. And I wish you guys all the best, I wish you guys all the best on this Christmas holiday. I'm not really in the mood for Christmas this year, but, I'm trying to get myself in the mood for Christmas. Because we're in a cold climate. It's cold, windy, rainy here, so it's like freezing here, so if you have the sunshine, send it our way, or if you can be the sunshine, send it our way. So guys, that's it. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for coming into my live. I will probably go on later where I can sit and talk. I'm driving, so it's kind of hard to talk and drive. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.